Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Destiny 2 action, and yes, I haven't made a video on Destiny 2 in a while. Then again, I haven't made that many videos on Destiny 2 point blank, but I hadn't actually been playing Destiny 2 at all during the season of the Drifter because I don't find it all that interesting. It was a lot of Gambit stuff, cool. I do prefer Gambit over PvP any day, so if there was a season of PvP, I would be noping right the fuck out of this game. But also, the story that came was to do with the Drifter, and I don't care. I'm sure if I had known the Drifter story, I might care more, but I don't care. If I could get a TLDR, that'd be great, but otherwise, I don't care. But you know, there is one thing, there's always one thing in this game that will make me come back. In this case, now there's like 5 or 6 things that have made me come back, being the recent announcements that this game is going free to play, that this game is going to have cross saves, that this game is going to have all sorts of wonderful things coming its way, especially with the September update coming soon, the DLC. But there's always one other thing that will make me come back to this game, and that is the archery fetish. You give me a good exotic bow and I am like fucking right back into this game. So as you may know, a while ago I actually got Trinity Ghoul. This was even before Season of the Drifter. I already have Trinity Ghoul. We will be talking about that weapon in this video. But recently, I got another one. And this one I have been trying to get for a while because this one's pretty good as well. Le Monarque. So, let's go and have a look at how these weapons basically fare in battle. Okie dokie, so we will start off with the Le Monarque combat bow, of course being the Void exotic combat bow. Wings flutter, beauty distracts, poison injects, the butterfly's curse extends to your enemies, a short life shortened further by your hand. Okay, cool. So, the main thing with this weapon is of course the intrinsic perk known as poison arrows. Basically speaking, arrows fired quickly after a full draw become damage over time arrows. And if you happen to hit a precision hit with a damage over time arrow, that damage over time will then spread to other nearby enemies. I'll demonstrate what that looks like later, but that's what we're talking about. Meanwhile, with Trinity Ghoul, I couldn't afford to miss, not when it was his life on the line. I don't know who Marin Mansanis is, and I don't care. So, the main thing with this particular bow is the Split Electron Intrinsic Arrow. Intrinsic perk. Fires an arrow that splits when released, aiming down sights while fully drawing the bow, both decrease the spread. To the point where there's basically no spread if you happen to be aiming down sights and fully drawing the bow, whereas if you're hip firing, then there is all of the spread. So, let's have a quick look at how these weapons fire. Alrighty, we're going to start off with Trinity Ghoul. That is of course the bow that is behind me on my back. I've been spotted. The reason why I want to start off with Trinity Ghoul is because I'm probably going to be using the Le Monarque a lot more later on. But at least we can demonstrate the intrinsic perk a little bit with the Chain Lightning. The problem with Trinity Ghoul when compared with Le Monarque is ultimately way better overall than Trinity Ghoul. So Trinity Ghoul, like the problem with Trinity Ghoul is that you actually need to land a headshot kill first before you can even use the lightning rod effect that you can see on the left side of the screen. But once you use the lightning rod effect on an enemy that doesn't have a head, for example these screams that are like crawling at me, the these guys, this faction of the Scorn, that's what they're called. The Scorn in particular have two types of enemies that I'm aware of that don't actually have heads that you can do headshots with, which makes using Trinity Ghoul particularly annoying against them. So you've got the Screeps, you've got the guys with the weird lantern things. They seem to have helmets that mean that you can't actually get a headshot, at least not where their head is, so I'm not entirely sure where a precision kill for them are. Or is, that's the proper English. So we're going to swap to Le Monarque, if we could actually swap to it fast enough. Okay. I can't see shit. So the thing about Le Monarque is as long as I draw the bow back and I fire fast enough, then I can at least get the damage over time. And even if I hit a shield, it's irrelevant because I can still get the damage over time. The problem then comes with trying to land a headshot in order to get the AoE damage over time. Or some sort of precision shot. The problem with Le Monarque is that you have to be really skillful with like timing your draw and then timing your shot. But once you figure that out, it's actually not terribly difficult. I don't think I got a precision shot just then. There are two ways to like figure out whether or not it's time to use the shot. You can either look at the bar that sort of grows up, the purple bar on the frame itself, or you could do what I do, which is rely on the yellow sight. I find that's a little bit better. Ravagers! So, I may be totally mistaken, but I have no idea where these guys' precision hit box even is. I don't even know where it is. Perhaps it's just me being really bad at this game. That's entirely possible. But I don't think that's the case. One thing that Le Monarque does better than Trinity Ghoul at is against bosses. Because of the way poison arrows works, I don't even necessarily need to get headshots against bosses for it to be super good. I just have to hit them. Obviously with a headshot you're doing more damage per arrow, but keep in mind that the damage over time is not a function of the damage that your arrow does. And now I just sit here and I wait. There we go, dead. And now I just have to deal with these Ravagers somehow. Yeah. So that was the Trinity Ghoul and Le Monarque. As I said, I think ultimately Le Monarque is leagues better than Trinity Ghoul. But that being said, Trinity Ghoul is still leagues better than literally every other bow in the game. Outside of Le Monarque, obviously. I think if I was to do a quick hierarchy of the bows, I would have Le Monarque, then Trinity Ghoul, then Subtle Calamity, No Turning Back, then Subtle, Arsenic Bite, and then like way further down, there would be Wish Ender, because Wish Ender, for all the shit that you have to go through in order to get it, is pure hot garbage. Well, there you go. So that's the Le Monarque Void Exotic Bow and the Trinity Ghoul Arc Exotic Bow on full display. Let me know what you guys think about these weapons in the comments below. And yeah, I'm really enjoying them, and I get the feeling that, like, here's the thing. I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to use any of my exotic swords anytime soon. I have the World Line Zero and I have Black Talon, and I get the feeling I'm not going to be using them at all in the foreseeable future because you can't use more than one exotic weapon, and I'm always going to be having these exotic bows equipped, so I don't know what to do here. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed this video, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!